Hello. In this video, I'd like to cover bindable text for the print layout. Bindable text can be used as a time saver for filling in attribute information as a text element on your print layout. Now, specific examples might be a little bit hard for me to show, but we'll just go with a THP name. I'm just going to use the regen layer as an example. So to do this, first you have to use the regular text box. So if I can get this hover, it's just the insert text, so not the rich text. So if we use a regular text box, I'm just going to set it in right here above this example data. So now we just have a regular text box. I'm going to double click on that to edit. And the idea here is that you can populate the same text box with different data for different maps as you move around potentially your THP or wildlife area or something like that. So in this case, I know that my attribute information for the THP name is in C3. So a little bit abstract here, but all you need to do is use an open bracket, type in C3, and similar to how we use the expression editor in browse, edit attribute browse, this is the field name. So we've got our field C3, and we want to populate this text box with the data from C3. So I'm going to hit OK, and now that's just C3. Now if I pull in the main mapping window, you can see I've got regen here, and here's my feature info for that unit. So as I click here and click here, C3 here is equal to tombstone. So I have this selected, and now with that selected, I'll just pin this back over to this side. With this selected, the print layout is going to update that text field with the attribute information from the feature I selected. Now just to show that one more time, here I'm going to click on this Sweetbriar, and you can see that that's updated there. Now the trick with this is it actually works on any feature type, or any layer or feature type. So it doesn't have to be a regen, it doesn't have to be necessarily any specific layer, it's just whatever you click on will update. So in this case, bad example because there's nothing in C3. Let's see about parcel. Parcel has C3 equal to Reading, so now that's going to update. So if you're working in specific grids, or you need your print layout to update some text field with the grid number or district number, district name, EHR rating, anything that you have a field with attribute information, you can simply put in the specific field, and as you click, it will update that. And last thing I want to show you here is that this only works for the regular text box, and as you can see here in the layout elements, bindable text right here. So this is how you can see what you have set for bindable text. So in this case, we have it as C3, and that's pretty much the best way to use it right there. It will save if you print or if you move on to another element and you come back to it, it should stay as C3. If you save a layout document, a PLD, it will save as well. Thank you.